Hello, you are tuned in to the Katie Talk One-on-One show. Please, when you come in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share if you care. And most definitely sub to the video if you have not for all breaking news all over, viral moments, and celebrity talk as well. And make sure you go check out my other channel, Big T of Next Outtakes and Playbacks. Okay, I'm going to get right into it. This story is coming from out of Florida, and it's actually about a substitute teacher that goes by the name of Ayanna Davis. So, Ayanna Davis, she not only connected with her students when she was a substitute teacher, but she got connected just a little too much because there's an alleged rumor of a Snapchat tape going around of her in a compromised position with a high school student. So she was arrested. Her bond was set at, I believe her bond was set at $60,000, but she is currently out on bail. So I have the article here, and it says, unfortunately, it's not all usual to hear about a female teacher getting busy and having intimate relations with male minors. Well, it actually happened again, and this is kind of sort of different. Yeah, for the most part, the teacher who ended up getting caught with a youngster, this time they said some other stuff. I don't know. Okay, I think this is called Black American Web. So shout out to them. This is where I got this article from. So I also have a little news clipping, and this is for fair use. But at the high school, I think the high school was called Lakeland High. And yeah, Ayanna Davis, she was 20. The student is alleged to be under the age of 16 years old. So yeah, it looks like she was getting busy with a very young child. That's
Hi, what's up?
Do you have clothes?
Oh,
Wait, do you have clothes on?
Yeah, what's up?
oh, hold on. That's not the one.
Wait,
Hold on.
there was another guy
Oh,
on it,
no.
right?
That's what.
Oh, no, that's a later one. Okay. Okay, so it looked like that she ended up getting caught up.
20-year-old Ayanna Davis, a substitute teacher at Lakeland High School, is now out of a job facing serious charges. She's accused of having sex with one of her male students, who deputies say is 16 years old or younger.
You're a teacher. You're supposed to teach. You're not supposed to be getting involved with the students like that.
The investigation began back on December 3rd when a student told a school resource officer about a video on Snapchat showing Davis and another student having sex. According to the affidavit, the male victim sent the video to a large number of Lakeland High School football players. When investigators interviewed Davis, she admitted she and the male student had sex at least 4 times, twice at her home and twice at the student's home, while his parents were asleep upstairs.
So she must didn't even have her own apartment, because I don't see why she wouldn't have took them to her own place. That's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna let it continue.
Girl, what is wrong with you? Did you burn through your last 5 brain cells? So she's locked up in the county jail, and I anticipate that's where she'll spend Christmas, eating turkey off of a loaf.
When investigators confronted the victim, he initially denied ever having sex with Davis before admitting the two had sex 4 times. In interviews, he says he initiated the relationship when he randomly walked up to her one day. He tells police at first the two just liked each other, but says the relationship turned sexual on October 10th after a football game. As of right now, police are still working to track down a copy of this Snapchat video.
We certainly would like
Yeah, I've been looking for the video myself.
for someone to turn it over to us. We know there are copies out there, but they deny it. However, we've talked to multiple witnesses that saw it. So we believe our witnesses.
In a statement, Polk County School Superintendent Frederick Hyde says in part, quote, "We expect substitute teachers to uphold the same high standards of conduct and professionalism as our full-time educators," going on to say that charges against this person are disgraceful and a complete violation of the trust that teachers build with their students.
Okay. Okay, so that is the news article that I ended up getting. And it also goes on to say that the investigation started on December the 3rd, and this was after a student at the school ended up telling a resource officer about the Snapchat video that they ended up seeing of Davis in a compromising position with the student. And that is what the sheriff ended up saying. And the LHS football player, so he was a football player. I guess she was probably turned on by his young athletic physique. I think some good advice away from this story would be if you feel like you are attracted to younger people, if you know that's something that you like, maybe stay away from those schools altogether. And I think if you're very close to those kids' age, looking at the fact that she was only 20 years old, I mean, just a couple of years ago, she got out of high school herself. So I don't think it was a good idea of her actually over there with them kids of that age. It probably was way too much temptation for her. But I'll be keeping a close eye on this story, and we'll be looking out for some updates on how this case turns out. I'm trying to see how she's going to be charged, how much time she's going to get, and stuff like that. I know when it comes to male teachers doing things like that, is most definitely looked at in a different light. But let's leave the kids alone and let the children be children, okay? All right, so now that we're done with the main event, I got that out of the way. I got some other videos I want to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to get off into this one here. And shout out to Willie Williams. I ended up seeing this on his profile. So I'm going to stop sharing this and I'm going to get off into this over here. So shout out to the Willie Williams show. I ended up seeing this article on his page, and it was actually a situation about a female who just recently had broke up with her boyfriend, and it's looking like her boyfriend had a whole lot of extra stuff going on, I guess, behind her back. But it's not looking too good for old Jonathan. So it looked like somebody ended up blasting Jonathan, which was his girlfriend. So you guys take a listen to this video here.
You have a fucking apology from you? Have you given other females an apology that have to live the rest of their fucking lives with that shit? No! You fucking piece of shit! Jonathan Cruz! Amazing!
Shout out to Jonathan Cruz out here in the goddamn street. If he is participating on STD Friday, and if she hadn't participated with Jonathan Cruz on STD Friday, bitch, then what's your argument, baby? You done got this.
Shout out to Money Boy Trey in the chat room. What's good with your Money Boy? I think you're the first one that came in. Shout out to Money Boy. So yeah, it looks like Jonathan got a whole lot of stuff going on over here. So Jonathan ended up, I guess he was out here participating. He was out here participating in STD Friday, and it didn't turn out so well for Jonathan. He had a whole lot of stuff going on.
Are you fucking kidding me? You think I want a fucking apology from you? Have you given other females an apology that have to live the rest of their fucking lives with that shit? No! You fucking piece of shit! Jonathan Cruz! Amazing!
Shout out to Jonathan Cruz out here in the goddamn street.
Okay, so yeah, Jonathan Cruz, he gave it to his girlfriend and she found out that he was cheating on her. I don't know how she ended up finding out it was 38 other girls, but that's crazy. Jonathan has been too busy. Jonathan, let's put it up in your pants. Let's seal it off and put a hazmat tape around that ping, okay? Okay, you were out here putting a lot of women at risk. And even though it's something that you can't die for, you can't die from it, but it's something a person is going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. And as far as the statistics go, I think it's either 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5 adult Americans do have some type of STD or something like that. So it's really important that if we're out here having a little fun, just be careful. I think that's That's the important thing, is that you just be careful and protect yourself and protect other people as well. Okay, so
20-year-old
I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off into another story here. I have a story. Well, it's actually a
There's a
video.
mistake in it.
Okay. So you guys have heard of Instagram Live, of course. So sometimes people go on Instagram Live and they add people in, and people get added and they jump in. Sometimes they're not very prepared. And I think that's what this situation was with this young gentleman. First of all, I'm gonna say shout out to all of my LGBTQ family.
What?
There's a
We
mistake
love
in it.
y'all. But
Was that a different guy in their bed?
Yeah, it was a different guy in my bed.
So you're gay.
Nah. Hi, what's up?
Do you have clothes? Wait,
Hold on, let me come in. Okay, so there it goes right there. So that's what everybody ended up seeing. There was a little slip in the dip. There was a little slip in the camera, and yeah, it looks like someone was pushed out of the closet. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. Just make sure you wrap it up and protect yourself. But yeah, this situation here, well, look look at that woman's face. Look at her face. Okay, I'm gonna let this play, but that face is priceless, honey. So that is the alleged secret boo right there. And what is up with the hairline? See, your barber should have sprayed a little bit of black out right there just to fill that little spot in, but I don't know. But yeah, here we go.
Hi, what's up?
do you have clothes? Wait, do you have clothes on?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Wait, there was another guy on it, right?
Nah, that's what. It was a mistake in it.
What?
It was a mistake in it.
So he said it was a mistake. He wasn't supposed to be in the camera. I guess that's what he's trying to say. It was a mistake. So yeah, he didn't mean for you guys to see his secret boo.
Was that a different guy in your bed?
Yeah, it was a different guy in my bed.
So you're gay.
Nah, fucking hello.
Why was there a guy with no shirt on in your bed?
Now,
Look at him laughing. Like, you know why he was in the bed. Why you playing, lady? They was just over there, just probably just consoling each other and having good conversation. I guess stuff is, well, of course, it's different when it comes to females, but I remember going out to the club and, my homegirl coming back to my house. So I'm going back to her house and we laying in the bed eating snacks, talking shit, talking about what happened at the club and stuff. I don't know. They probably was just left the club and they probably couldn't take no girls home. Probably all the girls got to the club too late. And they just decided to go home and chop it up. It probably was on some stuff like that. I'm pretty sure.
come on, my darling.
Listen, if you're gay, we don't care.
No, it's not. No.
I just think after the first time you ask him if he was just trying to switch the subject, you should have probably just switched the subject up instead of antagonizing him about his personal business. But since his personal business did kind of slip because of the camera, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I don't know two straight men that be in the bed together.
Nah, it's a friend of mine, man.
And you're both straight men?
Yeah, we both straight, man. Can you see? Different blankets in it.
Okay, so you see that? They got different blankets and everything. So he just laying in the bed with his homeboy. I don't know. Do you guys think it's anything wrong with it? I don't know. I guess it just depends on who you're probably asking. But yeah, I just don't think I don't think she probably should have just been antagonizing and asking him about his personal life. But let's see.
Hi, what's up?
He ducked like it was a drive-by coming up in there, boy. He ducked. Did you see him duck? Like, get down, get down.
Hi, what's up?
Do you have clothes? Wait.
I'm sorry, sir, but I wouldn't have said hi, what's up. I would have instantly clicked up off that live. You sitting up here trying to play it off. I would have jumped off that live really, really quick. He talking about, hey, what's up? No. I would have been like, oh, my Wi-Fi dropped. My bad. My Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi is just always messing up.
Do you have clothes on?
Yeah. What's up? Wow, what's up?
Wait, there was another guy on it, right?
Nah, that's what it was a mistake, innit?
What?
He said it was a mistake in there. He was not supposed to be in the clip. Girl, let's just move on. You didn't see nothing. Just say less. You didn't see nothing.
It's a mistake, innit?
Was that a different guy in your bed?
Yeah, it was a different guy in my bed.
So you're gay?
Nah, fucking hell, no.
Why was there a guy with no shirt on in your bed?
Now, come on, my dog.
She's sitting there asking him that like that's her man. Like, why is it a guy in your bed? Ma'am, just go on and ask the man the questions that you were going to ask him. My goodness, why are you embarrassing this man like that? That is not cool. You embarrassing that man.
Listen, if you're gay, we don't care.
No, it's not. No. Okay.
Well, I don't know two straight men that be in the bed together.
Nah, it's a friend of mine, man.
And you're both straight men?
Yeah, we both straight, man. Can you see? Different blankets in it.
He said, it's different blankets and everything. Come on now. That's crazy. But look, I'm going to move off into the next clip. I'm going to jump in here and jump out. I'm not going to be here too long tonight. I know it's Friday night. It don't look like nobody tapping in. So I got a couple of more things to show, and I'm going to jump on out. So this is a young lady who's having some situations with her baby father. I'm just going to let you guys listen to this. I'm going to let this play out, and then I'm going to come back and play it again, then do my commentary. So I'm going to let this play out. What's good with your Cortez? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Okay, so we got a little story here. And shout out to Nick at Night.
I sucked dick for $1,000. Really don't have dick for $1,000, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked them too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked them because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking fag.
You dumbass bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you
Oh,
did
because
last
I
night.
fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's why
everywhere,
you
bitch.
said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it.
You
never
would not
fucking
say that.
You never fucking said.
See?
You said.
See?
You fucking
See?
said. You
See?
said you would never ever fucking say
No,
that
put my
shit.
shit out
Fuck
there.
you.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I suck dick for money.
What's good with you, Amanda? Shout out to Amanda, my co-worker. She in the building. Shout out to Amanda. So yeah, Amanda, this is the video I showed you earlier when we were at work. So yeah, this is the girl here.
Once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my fucking daughter. Yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000. Really don't have dick for $1,000, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught.
I don't know why this story just has like meth written all over it.
My kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked them too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked them because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
Oh, hold on.
Fuck you, you fucking fag.
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you
Oh,
did
because
last
I
night.
fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted everywhere.
Oh my God, did you hear her say you effing loved it? She said that he did something everywhere. He came everywhere. It was like, it was almost like, you guys ever seen when you at the ice cream machine and you pull the lever down and you forgot to pull it up and it just keep coming out? She said it was like that, allegedly.
You didn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it. You never fucking. You
And then another thing, ma'am, you participated in homosexual activity with him. You are in no place to try to blast this man because you participated. Come on. It's just like, if someone is participating in something, why are you sitting there talking down on this man? Why are you blasting him for? Like, why?
You fucking said. You said you would never ever fucking say that shit. Fuck you.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I sucked dick for money once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my fucking daughter. Yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000. Really don't suck dick for $1,000, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were.
No, I didn't know that head was going for $1,000. I don't know where she stay at, and what their money situations is like, but $1,000, that's a lot, girl. That is a lot. Don Juan probably trying to look for her right now.
We're sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked him too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked him because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking fag.
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you.
Yes, this is how people get took away from Earth. You are so right about that, Cortez. Why are you blasting this man for? You got a whole baby by him. You said if you and him took guys down together. Why are you blasting him for? Girl, because at the end of the day, you blasting him, you're blasting yourself. Why don't people realize that if somebody do something to you, just like with the lady earlier who said that her boyfriend gave 38 women herpes, Jonathan Cruz allegedly gave 38 women herpes, and his girlfriend blasted him in a video, but she was blasting herself too because now everyone knows that Jonathan Cruz's girlfriend also has herpes too. So when you get so mad at people and you're out here blasting them, you just got to realize you're blasting yourself at the same time, and no one's going to want to, even touch you. But you never know. It's still some people out here that won't discriminate. They'll be trying to get to it like it's nothing.
Oh, you fuck you my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere.
why you said you wouldn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it.
Ooh,
You never
See?
You said. You fucking said. You said you would never ever fucking say that shit. Fuck you.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Miss Stacy. Welcome. So good to have you here on this Friday night. So yeah, we got some more ratchet videos. So yeah, I'm jumping in and jumping out. I got about 2 more to show you. So this is about a girl who ended up blasting her boyfriend. Stacy, take a look at this.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, I sucked dick for money once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my fucking daughter. Yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000. Really don't suck dick for $1,000, but at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom, and I'm pretty sure he fucked him too because there was a condom there. And I know for a fact he might have fucked him because we fucked dudes together.
Whatever, bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking fag.
Fuck you, dumbass bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you
Oh,
said,
you
right?
fuck you my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's why
everywhere,
you said you wouldn't fucking say.
Okay, so that's him right there. Now that's what I was trying to get to. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Okay, so that is him. That is the guy who was getting down. Well, at least she got $1,000. Thank you. That's what I said. I didn't even know that Dawn was going for $1,000. I don't know where this girl stay at. I don't know where she stay at, but it looked like they paying good money to get topped off around there. So let me see if I can. Okay, I think that's as big as I can make it. But that's him right there. So it wasn't able to cover his face. But yeah, so yeah, he had his fun and she had her fun too. Cause she participated in the activities as well. So you ain't no different than him, honey. Okay, so I got another one I want to show you guys before I get up out of here. I'm gonna stop sharing that and I'm gonna jump off into this one here. Okay, so you guys know sometimes at concerts and things like that, sometimes they'll step down into the audience and give the audience a chance to say what they want to say and stuff like that. So watch this situation here. I'm gonna make sure I'm sharing it. So yeah, this guy he got his little Jodeci on and he started singing to the crowd. And it looked like he just got a little too hype and probably had a little alcohol in him or something like that. But check him out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. Why did you do that? You know you were drunk. Oh no. He was so drunk. Why he do that for? Why did you do that, sir? I wonder, was he there with his girlfriend? Do you know how embarrassed she probably was? That girl probably broke up with him and started dating the guy who was hosting the show. She probably like, what you doing when you leave here? This motherfucker embarrassed me. He just embarrassed me. I ain't doing this no more. This is the third time he done did this in the past 3 months. Ooh. That time when he got up in the Waffle House and stood up and started singing then. I'm sick of him. I am sick of him. Cause this man look like he do not mind embarrassing himself. Like but you know what? He really entertained the crowd, even though it probably didn't go exactly the way he wanted it to. Like people were still entertained by it and they liked it. But what was so embarrassing is when the guy came and snatched the mic. Like, give me this damn mic. You got up here and fell all over these goddamn chairs. Give me the mic, boy. Give me the mic. Just give me the mic and start the show. Girl, he know he wrong for that. Yes, he was so lit, Stacy. He was lit. Okay. They done took the mic from this brother and everything. The show is over. You did not go on to the next round. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing this and get off into this here. So, you guys heard of the cars called Tesla. So, as you guys know, Tesla cars, they actually drive themselves. I don't know how this works because I don't know anyone personally that has one. But it looks like the owner of this Tesla put their dog in the Tesla. And, I guess the dog probably has some appointments to do. The dog probably had to, she said it's funny every time I watch it. Right. Every time you watch it gets funnier. So this dog had some appointments to go to at the vet. And then after that, the dog had to go get groomed. He had to go get a haircut, had to go get his nails done. So the owner had to work that day. So she just ended up, programming the car and setting up to go to all his appointments and told him to get in the front seat. And the dog understood the challenge. Mm-mm-mm.
Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet?
Why did I just say he was going to the vet? And why? And that show you how close some of these white people be to their dogs, because he actually sitting here talking to the dog. Like, hey, where are you going to the vet? Like, man, I'll trail you to make sure you get there safe. I'm just going to trail you, make sure you make it. And, I'm going to put the leash on you and walk you on in and everything. This is Lassie little cousin. Her name is Lasria. Lasria. So Lasria decided to get up in the Tesla, honey.
Oh my God, he's kind of cute.
Look, the dude said. He said, "Oh my God, he's kind of cute." Dude, I hope this dog don't get violated. Y'all, please don't be putting y'all cars in these Teslas. Somebody gonna sit there. You gonna hear about your car getting stolen, your dog getting violated. They're gonna have to go and do an R kit if you know what I mean. The dog got to get an R kit did on it, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, I think he got violated. I'm gonna find whoever did this. They will pay. They will pay."
Buddy, where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed?
Hey, the dog said, "I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it." Somebody looking at that dog, talking about, "You can't do this." He talking about, "I'm doing it right now. What you gonna do?" What if that whole dog get into a damn high-speed chase with the police sheriff? They're gonna be like, "It's a dog going down 85, 90. We're gonna throw the strips out. He's not gonna stop." He finna go down to Long Beach and pick up Snoop Dogg and all the dog pound and shit. Hey, all them dogs finna be riding about 5 deep in that Tesla. Don't you go to the hood? They're gonna have about 4, 5 dudes in the back. It's gonna be 2 up front in the passenger seat. They finna take that Tesla down through there. It's gonna be called a Tisa when it's done. It ain't even gonna be called Tesla no more. They just gonna call it Tisa.
Nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet? Oh my God, he's kind of cute.
Oh my God, he's kind of cute. And what you expected the dog to say? "Roof, roof," and then he gonna be like, "Okay, he's going to the vet." Like,
look, buddy, where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet?
well, you cannot make this stuff up. Only in America. Only in America.
Oh my God, he's kind of cute. Look, buddy, where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet? Oh my God, he's kind of cute.
So shout out to the Underground. The Underground on Instagram. You guys go and follow them. And the caption said, "Who gets a ticket if the dog get pulled over?" Definitely a good way, I guess, to do an illegal trafficking. I just can't see how this is safe. I can't see how this is safe either. And oh my goodness, this is crazy. Hey, but good is not a black dog. That'll be the first dog get pulled over and shot by the police.
Look, buddy, where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet? Oh my God. He's kind of cute.
Okay, you cannot make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. And once again, shout out to the chat room. Shout out to Stacy. Shout out to Coco. Shout out to Cortez V. Big shout out to State Gang, Money Boy Trey. Shout out to Joy Chit Chat and all of that. Something to say. What's good with your something to say? Welcome to the chat room. Same thing, he's not black. They won't shoot. Right, that's the same thing I said. If there was a black dog, that dog would have been shot down. Now I know it. That dog would have been shot down.
Look, buddy, where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet? Oh my God. He's kind of cute. Look, buddy, where is your...
Hey, something to say said they would have smelled the weed in the car. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. It's been a minute. Yes, it's been a minute. That is so freaking hilarious to me, especially the fact that he said, "Where are you going?" Oh my goodness. Like, they really do be talking to their dogs. Like, they really be talking to their dogs. And they feel like their dogs talk back. That is hilarious. Let me see if I got one more video to show. If not, I'm going to jump on off this thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this. And this is a story that's actually coming from out of Chicago. I know you guys hear about O Block a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this. Okay, so I know you guys hear about O Block. It's always something going on over there. Every time you look up,
there's nobody in there.
Every time we turn around, we're hearing about the violence that's coming out of Chicago and different things. But this story is just a bit different here. So this story is coming from out of the south side of Chicago. Actually, it's where my my friend Big T up next. That's where he's from, and it's actually happening like in the hundreds, what they call the Wild Hundreds. And now I see why they have the name the Wild Hundreds. So this article is speaking about a syphilis outbreak that that's going on the far south side, and it's being investigated by the health department. So there's an outbreak of syphilis. As you guys know, I believe you can. I'm going to look up some stuff on syphilis, and that way we can get our facts as far as the syphilis thing go, because I don't want to give any type of, I don't want to give any type of false information when it comes to certain things. When it comes to everything. Let's see. I have been red ball. Let's see. I met this story about the whole, the teacher. Oh yeah, the teacher, that substitute teacher who was getting busy. And I haven't seen the video just yet, but I think when I come across the video, I'm trying to figure out how can I share it. Okay, so if I come across this video, what I'll do is, I don't know if I'll be able to drop it in the chat. I'm probably just going to end up making a post on Facebook, and I'm going to drop the link down in the Facebook chat whenever I run across it. So yeah, Miss Get Busy. Miss Get Busy. So yes, it looks like there's been a syphilis outbreak going on, and it is actually currently being investigated by the city health department. It says that the classes of syphilis citywide jumped 13% from 2019 to 2020, according to the Chicago Department of Public Health. The data from this year, it is incomplete, but the cases have been recorded and in the Roseland area, and this happened since September of this year in 2021. And it goes on to say that the Roseland City Health, the health leaders, they're investigating a syphilis outbreak among older heterosexual men. So it looks like a lot of men are going around raw dog, raw diggity dog, and it's a lot of syphilis going on out here. Yeah, that's really crazy. And shout out to the South Side. I remember when I lived in Chicago back summer of 2007. I was on the South Side. It's crazy. Wow. And it says that the full data from 2021 is not yet complete, but the officials do say that 5 men living in a Roseland area have been diagnosed with syphilis between September the 9th and November the 4th. All of the men are Black, and they are reportedly having oral sex with female sex workers. So it looks like this syphilis, yeah, it's disgusting. So y'all out here buying prostitutes and eating the prostitutes, giving them syphilis. Wow. Wow. This is insane. And I hear a lot of these guys and shout out to the Black Men of Spirit, because they talk about some decent things, but I don't hear you guys talk about stuff like this. And of course, it's not going to be pushing your message, but I always hear them say so much about when it comes to the women in our community, but I don't hear them talk about stuff like this. Men going around with sex workers spraying it, syphilis all over the place. And it's saying that all of the Black men have been reportedly, messing with the sex workers. The syphilis is a sexually transmitted disease, and it can be spread through the vagina, oral sex, and other different stages. But often it starts as painful sores near the place of the infection. 3 to 4 weeks after exposure, which often will heal on its own. According to the CDPH, the Centers of Disease and Control and Prevention. However, syphilis can be severe complications if it's left untreated. And often it is known as a great intimidator because of the symptoms. They are unnoticed or easily mistaken for something else. Ooh, that's kind of scary right there. So the South Side, they saying everybody on the South Side of Chicago in Roseland needs to go get checked out. And it's saying, let's see, if it's gone untreated, it could be really dangerous and very fatal. Without medical attention, syphilis can progress to a very to a non-itchy rash all over the body. And it's saying that at its severest, it can cause brain damage, blindness, dementia, organ damage, and death. Pregnant women can transmit this disease to a fetus. Syphilis also makes it easier to contract HIV, according to the CDPH. But syphilis can be cured with penicillin. The health department is urging anyone with any symptoms to see the doctor immediately if you are in the Roseland area or the South Side Wild Hundreds. Y'all need to be careful and wrap it up. Let's see. I have been missing my Keita and Coco. Yeah, Keita. Oh, I haven't went live. I don't think I went live since Sunday, and today Friday. So yeah, I've kind of been away. I kind of been, how life gets a little busy and everything. But yeah, I had to stop back through, and most definitely I will be back on Sunday. Most definitely. If anything else breaks, anything else pops off, you guys know I most definitely will be back. But yeah, shout out to the chat room. Shout out to you guys. I'm about to jump on off of here and everything. And hold up, let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. Okay, so yeah, the people on the South Side, y'all got to be careful out there. Y'all have got to be careful out there. Okay, so this story here, let's see. Oh, yes, girl. Thank you. So, yeah, this is a Georgia father who has been shot by his toddler son. I ended up seeing this on Baller Alert. I'm going to make sure I look off into this story a little bit more. So I'm probably gonna just cut this story out here and just make this a single story by itself, because I'm most definitely gonna have to look off into this story. But the headline just kind of took me got my attention. Let's see. I had to break into. She smelled horrible. You said she smelled horrible. Oh no. Okay, so this story here is saying that a Georgia father shot dead by toddler son. This is a very strange story. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this. I want you guys to see this right here, because this story here is saying that a man was actually shot dead by his toddler son. And shout out to the Baller Alert over on Instagram. You guys make sure you go and follow the Baller Alert. Okay, so it's saying that a Georgia father was shot dead by his toddler son after the child ended up finding a loaded handgun inside of the family home. Oh my God, I don't think I ever heard of a story like this before. This is insane. And it ended up saying that the police said to found a 25-year-old Dustin Walters critically wounded after the responders ended up reporting a shooting at his home in Savannah, Georgia. And this ended up happening on December the 5th. The man was rushed to the hospital, and then he was suffered from a very bad gunshot wound. And later on, he died from his injuries. God rest his soul. You guys, gun safety in the home is very, very, very important. Keeping those locks around the trigger, all of that kind of stuff. That is crazy. And let's see. The investigators determined that Walters, the young man who is under the age of 2, so this boy was probably like 1 year old. He was like 1 year old. Can you imagine that boy growing up and people, and I'm pretty sure people probably not gonna tell him what happened, but eventually he's gonna find out. He's gonna be asking people where his daddy at, and people gonna be like, "Son, I gotta reveal to you, you killed your daddy." That's sad. And let's see, something to say said, did you mention the loser that shot his pregnant girlfriend, ex-wife, and himself? Oh yes, I had talked about that on my Instagram. I ended up posting a part of the video, but they ended up deleting it because of the nature of what he did. But yes, yes, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna show it, but I just want you guys to, I'm going to stop it right before he starts talking about some very, very disturbing things, but I'm just going to play just a little part of it. I'm not going to show it, of course, but yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it too. Something to say. I'm glad you mentioned it, because that was a situation. I don't know if you guys know, but the suicide rate amongst men is really, really high, especially around the holidays. You know, men, they carry a lot on their shoulders, and most of the time they really just can't express themselves, and it gets really hard, and a lot of them do fall into depression and end up ending it all. Very sad situation. My heart go out to everybody in that situation, especially, all of their family members, they got to deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna take that
You all, I've been going through a custody battle. I've been going through having my ex-wife say I molested my children and all kinds of craziness. Been fighting for custody for 3 years. So, shit has been real crazy. What's up, Oliver? You know about this. Going through it with my ex-wife, blah, blah, blah. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there before he started talking about all of that other stuff that he was talking about. So yeah, it just sounds like that brother has been going through a whole lot. It got so hard to him to the point where he felt like, he just couldn't take it anymore. He just couldn't go on. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so shout out to Blueface. It looks like I'm gonna stop sharing that here. So it looks like Blueface, he's expecting another baby. So shout out to Blueface. Yeah, that story went viral. Yes, that story ended up going viral. That was crazy. So yeah, it looked like Blueface and his baby mother, they are expecting another little one just in time for Christmas. Isn't that a great gift? And I will, and but after this video play, I wanna hold on.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. You know what that means?
No.
To the little brother or sister.
I do, brother.
You want a brother? Okay.
Right here.
I remember when that statistic was out too. Something. Okay, so they said I remember when the rate was highest amongst the white men. Now I wonder, yeah. So they have two girlfriends residing at home together. These women have no self-esteem. Oh, so Blueface got two women in the house together? Oh wow, I didn't know that. They got a lot going on. But so they add to they I guess what would you call it? Is it called polygamy? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I remember. I think it was Kanye that said it. He said, "Love can sometimes be cursed by monogamy." I don't know. At the beginning of times, men had multiple women and multiple wives. So it was like when stuff started to change up and people started to push monogamy, it's almost like love went out the window. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me see.
Look, surprise for you.
I'm surprised. Sit down. Why is it down? Surprise for you guys.
Open it. Open it. Open it.
What the heck is this? You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. You know what that means?
No.
To the little brother or sister.
I do.
You said it's not called polygamy. It's called you willing to suffer for anything to be with a man and they money. You ain't lying. But you know what I did see different about this video? Now I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if you guys seen the video going around when the girl served her man some waffles and put the pissy pregnancy test up under his waffles. Did you guys see that? He cut into his waffles and it was a pregnancy test up under it. I think that was disgusting. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. She said, "I love you." Oh, okay. I don't know what that word was, but oh, thank you. But yeah, she put the old pissy pregnancy test up under the waffle, and the guy is sitting there cutting the waffle, and he see the pregnancy test up under there, and he like, you pregnant? She was like, yeah. He was like, but why you messed up my food like that? That was so gross. Yes, Stacy. When I seen it, I got weak by the stomach and watery by the mouth. So yeah, that was disgusting. Why would you put a pissy pregnancy test? It's like basically it's like you peed in his food when you did that. That was so disgusting. But I said at least this was done a bit on the classier side. You know, she wrapped up the little pissy on the stick in a box, and you know, the little boy was like, open it. You know, that was so cute when he was like, open it. So yeah, that was cute. That was cute and everything. So congratulations to them on their I think that's their second born. So congratulations to them. And I think it was a few other people that jumped in the chat. So I did want to show one more thing before you guys we get up out of here. So yeah, this is Jonathan Smith. Jonathan Smith was around here doing a lot of stuff, but listen to this. Listen to what Jonathan Smith said.
From you? Have you given other
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to stop sharing this. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off
I
into
was so
this
excited
here.
for my attorney to fucking hit your ass up.
So yeah, it looked like Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan Cruz, he got a lawsuit on the way, you guys. It looks like he has a lawsuit on the way because Jonathan was around here giving out his ping, and I don't think it was
So
clean.
excited for my attorney to fucking hit your ass up. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I want a fucking apology from you? Have you given other females an apology that have to live the rest of their fucking lives with that shit? No! You fucking piece of shit! Jonathan Cruz! Amazing!
Shout out to Jonathan Cruz out here in the goddamn street. If he
But
is
I got
participating
something to say.
on STD Friday, and if she had not participated with Jonathan,
And I got something to say. That's funny that he talking about participation because it looked like he had a lot of women participating in what he was doing. If it wasn't for the women that allowed him to go in them raw, I mean, this epidemic wouldn't be happening right now. So whenever something like this is happening, if he is not forcing himself on these women, this is all consensual, unprotected intercourse. So there's more, and it's sad to say, and I'm not victim blaming at all, but it's more than just Jonathan to blame for this whole epidemic. Because we have to remember when we out here being reckless, and we all have been out here being reckless, whether you were younger or older, or some people still being reckless. Jonathan Cruz, yes. Oh, let me start the video over. Hold on.
Cruz on STD Friday, bitch, then what's your argument, baby? You done got the shit. Go down there.
Oh, sure. Something to say, wants to ask the chat something. Go right ahead. We can have a little discussion. Go ahead and feel free to ask.
To the merch room, shit like that. Get your pills, go about your goddamn business, baby.
I am so excited for my attorney to fucking hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I wish I could drop I think I could probably drop the link, and you could probably jump up here if you wanted to and say what you gotta say. You could put your avatar on. I won't get
Hit your
offended.
ass up. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I want a fucking apology from you? Have you given other females an apology that have to live the rest of their fucking lives with that shit? No! You fucking piece of shit! Jonathan Cruz! Amazing!
Shout out to Jonathan Cruz out here in the goddamn street. If he is participating on STD Friday, and if she had not participated with Jonathan Cruz on STD Friday, bitch, then what's your argument, baby? You done got the shit. Go down there to the merch room, shit like that. Get your pills, go about your goddamn business, baby.
I'm so excited for my attorney to fucking hit your ass up. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I want a fucking apology from you? Have you given other females an apology that have to live the rest of their fucking...
Oh, you said you'll say it in the comments. Oh, okay. That'll work.
lives with that shit? No! You fucking piece of shit! Jonathan Cruz! Amazing!
Shout out to Jonathan Cruz out here in the goddamn street. If he is participating on STD Friday, and if she had not participated with Jonathan Cruz on STD Friday, bitch, then what's your argument, baby?
Yeah, that's something to think about. That's something to think about. It really is. Let's see. Have you all been? Oh, no. No, I haven't. I actually have not had the V word. I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, I have not. Let me see what this video is.
Community heartbreak and support.
Oh yeah, this is a story I didn't never get to to bring to you guys here. So this situation ended up happening in Memphis, and it happened maybe about a week or so ago. There was a teenage girl, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she was the age of like 14, and she actually ended up giving birth and put the newborn baby like in a house, but she did go back to get the baby and everything. So yeah, you guys listen to this.
Tonight, community heartbreak and support for the unnamed child, while the state determines where that baby will call home. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Merle Purvis.
And I'm Daniel Wilkerson. Daryl Green has the night off. We have a team of reporters covering this breaking news tonight. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon spoke with neighbors in the area.
But we're first going to go to Fox 13's Mandy Rock. She is live from near where the baby was found in Binghamton. Mandy.
Yeah, Merle and Daniel, thankfully, we have learned that that baby is expected to be okay. He's at Le Bonheur tonight where he's being checked out. But tonight, those big questions still remain. Who let this baby alone and why? And as the temperature continues to drop tonight, it's hard to imagine a newborn baby boy out here by himself.
And you know what? When I was hearing, I heard a few people cover this, and I won't say like everybody didn't mention it. Let's see, you should have kept them like she did the parents. I was just thinking, out of everybody I think I heard talk about this story, I mean, the first thing I'm wondering is who was the dad. Looking at it, this was a 14-year-old girl, and I believe her auntie and uncle or son was raising her. Who was the dad? That's what I'm wondering. Is it an inside job? I don't know. And this is just allegedly like stuff that I'm thinking, but I'm wondering who was it that impregnated this young lady at the age of 14. So you know, those are some questions that people were wondering about that situation, is who ended up getting this young lady pregnant. So that situation is, you know, I heard that the family was really upset. The family was like, hey, stay out of our business. And we're like, well, hey, your neighbors went live, so it's internet business. So yeah, I mean, it's a situation where people are gonna have questions. People are gonna have questions. And let's see, right? Who's the dad? Yes, Stacy. That's what I'm saying. Who is that baby's pappy? That's all I want to know. Is who is the pappy? See, I be having questions that I don't know if I got questions that people don't think about or people just not asking. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's going on? Speaking about what's going on, okay, so we have the situation here. Now, I don't, and I'm going to say this first. I don't really know if this was a skit, but it doesn't look like it to me. But it is a situation where a young lady was just wondering, she wanted her man to be honest. And you guys know when women say, I want you to tell the truth, I want you to be honest, I can take it. You know, most of the time we can't take it. Let's see, I wonder and hope that it was no grown man. I hope it wasn't no grown man. That little baby was too cute. So yeah, it looks like this young lady was really upset about some news that her man had to break to her, and she couldn't take it. You know, everybody just can't take the truth like that. You know, like I said, if you guys go to my bio in Katie Talk 101, I made a statement in my bio, and it said that the truth is like medicine. You know, it's very hard going down, and sometimes it could be bitter, but it helps you live longer. So this woman, she took the truth like it was, you know, some very bad medicine. So that's what ended up happening here. So I'm gonna push play. You guys have to
Are you sure you want to get mad? I won't get mad. All right, well, I slept with her.
I want to ask you is to tell me the truth. I won't even get mad. I won't get mad.
Are you sure you ain't gonna get mad?
I'm not gonna get mad. Just tell me if you slept with her. Yes or no. I won't.
Are you sure you ain't gonna get mad?
I won't get mad.
All right, well, I slept with her.
Come on,
sure?
now. When she said I won't get mad, come on, you should have known she was gonna get mad. You shouldn't even tell her that. Why did you tell her that, sir? I ain't gonna sit up here and say you got what you deserve, because nobody should be putting their hands on nobody. A woman should put her hands on a man, and vice versa. But I'm not gonna say you deserved it, but it looks like you and that young lady has a very toxic type of relationship, sir. Let me play this one more time.
You don't get mad.
I'm not gonna get mad. Just tell me if you slept with her, yes or no. I won't
Oh,
get
you
mad.
said you didn't want to get
I
mad.
won't get mad.
All right, well, I slept with her.
See, the way you said it, you sounded like an asshole, sir. And I was just about to say, I don't feel like you deserved it. But the way you said it, what you think she was gonna do? Look the way he said that. Let me take it back just a little bit.
All right, well, I slept with her.
Right there. I slept with her. Man, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Man, I don't know if any ladies ever out there asked your man something and he told the truth and you hit him. I don't think I ever done that before. I think if anything, I just leave and walk away. Because, I'm not finna be sitting up in jail for putting my hands on no man. I don't need any domestic violence charges. I'm sorry, I got other stuff I need to do with my money rather than hire a lawyer and have to go and pay a probation officer once a month. I'm not finna do all that. And then most of the time you end up getting back with that same person you done beat up. You done beat them up, caught all them charges. Y'all still end up back together and probably, over there just making love like ain't nothing happened. And then you done called your friends, girl, I beat him up. I'm in jail. Come get me out. Come get me out. And then she go get you out. And then once she gonna get you out, who gonna come to the house to pick you up? The same man you went to jail for. Oh, girl, we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. You gonna do what? You gonna work it out. Girl, next time you go to jail, don't you call me. Don't you call me. You call him to bail you out. I'm guilty. I have busted windows. And then you put ingredients in the tanks, you name it. Oh no, you done did it. You done did it. Let me see, what was the craziest thing I ever did to a dude? I think the most thing that I could say I did was just leave. I think that's all I did. I didn't just left. And you know what? That's probably why I'm single now. Because when I see this BS happen, I just leave. But I don't know, shit. I find the right one. I'll probably be in a situation where I could work it out. But I haven't ran across them just yet. So I don't know. But I just think, and this is being honest, and I'm not saying everyone cheats, but in these relationships, you're gonna go through something, even if it's not cheating. There's gonna be arguments had, there's gonna be things that happen and transpire, but we just got to learn how to control ourselves. I talk to this about to my 13-year-old son all the time. You gotta learn to control yourself. And instantly, when you get angry, that thing you thinking about when you get angry, sometimes you got to step back, take a deep breath, and really think before you just go in. Because, I mean, like I said, I don't know if this is a skit or real, but it does look real. I mean, if he wanted to go down to the police, look, she assaulted me. Look at this video, officer. Look what she did to me. And then I gave them a taste of their medicine. Yes. Went to jail one time, and the BD was there at the court date appearance to bail me out. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest. I remember when there was a situation with one of my exes. This was a bunch of years ago. I was have to say this was like probably 2009 or something. And me and my the guy I was dating had got into it and stuff. And I called the police on him. I think I call the police on him. I'm thinking a neighbor called the police. It was something like that. A neighbor did. And that the police came knocking on the door and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I want him to go, So and I remember when the court date came around, he was coming around trying to act nice a little bit before the court date and stuff. And don't you know, this man gonna call me the morning of the court date to my, hey, you gonna pick me up so we can go to court together? He gonna ask me, am I gonna come pick him up so we can go to court together? I'm like, man, don't you realize I got a case against you? This is me against you. Like, what would it look like me showing up in court and then I got a restraining order on you and we're not even supposed to be together, and then we walk in the court looking like two dummies, looking like two dumbasses. Boy, we probably walk in and piss the judge off. The judge gonna say, "Get them both out of here right now." I go and pick up the man at the court who I got a case against. Man, I'll be sitting there looking like I'm just as slow as I'll get out. Talking about and telling the judge, I just love him. I just love him. That'd be the first thing they say. I just love him. I can't help it. I just love him. It's crazy in love. That's it. Oh, it was another one. I know I was here for I was holding y'all up for a minute. I wanted y'all to see this. So this is a situation where they're having what they will call a shot challenge. So what they do is the friends gather around with some drinks and they have their shot glasses and they be like, hello, like I say, hello, I'm Katie, talk one-on-one. And this is my first shot of liquor. And I take the shot and I step back and one of my homegirls or whatever come up and she do the same thing. So I'm gonna stop sharing this and I'm gonna let you guys see this right here. So this is called the shot challenge. So shout out to World Star. So this was on World Star here. Okay. So yeah, this is the shot challenge.
My name is Mumu. That's your what shot? That's our what shot, y'all. Oh, ram. My name's Tiara, and this is my 5th shot. Period. Ooh. Well, she don't need no more. Come on, wait on. My name is Mumu. That's your what shot? That's our what shot, y'all. Oh, ram. My name's Tiara, and this is my 5th shot. Period. Ooh. Well, she don't need no more.
Hey, she said, well, she don't need no more. But anyway, my name is Laterica, and this my 7th shot. What does she say? She said, my intolerable butt will have to do Jello shots. Depending on how they mix them Jello shots, but boy, them will put you on your butt too. Oh, I swear they will. Let's see. That's how these kids be dying. Yeah, they be dying of liquor poisoning. For real. I promise you, that liquor poison is something else. Let's see, dang, she don't need no more. Yeah, she don't need any more. She don't need any more liquor. No more liquor. And this is a dangerous game because, when these kids are around their friends, they show out extra and they do extra stuff and they have these liquor challenges and then you can end up perhaps getting liquor poison.
My name is Mumu. That's your what shot? That's her what shot, y'all.
Now, when she couldn't even remember which number shot it was time for her to get up out the game. But it's crazy how she went back here. Like, yeah, I know this chair always be here. And she sit down like the chair was really there.
Oh, damn. My name's Tiara, and this is my 5th shot. Period. Ooh,
damn. Well, it's good. She just fell on her butt. She probably gonna feel it in the morning. But yeah, she fell on her butt, boy. I promise. Right. No more liquor. Please put the liquor up, Quisha. Put that liquor up. Put that liquor up. Put that liquor up. You remember Erica Banks had that song called Roll That Nigga Up. Roll that nigga up. Oh, and did you guys? I don't know if you guys went and checked out my other channel, but if you stroll all the way down, I do have another channel.
Credit Karma isn't just about getting free credit scores anymore. With Karma
Shout out to Big T up next. I got a
Drive,
channel.
you can save money on auto.
It's called Big T Outtakes and Playbacks. So this was on that channel, but I'm gonna show this from my other channel. So it's actually, I don't know if you guys caught the video when I posted, but it's actually about this interview that the Shade Room ended up getting with this young lady. She ended up meeting a guy on the internet, and this situation kind of broke her. You guys check, hold on. That's the wrong video. Let me find the video, you guys. I know I'm all unprofessional. My apologies. Okay, so yeah. So this young lady, she ended up giving out a lot of money to a guy that she ended up meeting on the internet. And you guys, come on. You guys know if somebody jumped into your, if they jump into your inbox or they hit you up on IG or whatever, and they asking you, do you have a WhatsApp? Come on, just move on around. That's a scammer. You guys, it's a lot of scammers out here, and you got to be careful. Hello, and what's up, YouTube? Okay, I'm you are through this. The Shade Room. You okay. Let me make sure I'm sharing. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. I'm gonna stop this right here so I can share this with you guys, and you guys can see. Oh, you saw that something. You heard about that girl that got scammed out of that $7,000. Girl, when I heard this, I'm like, what? Okay, I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Okay, so here we go.
Very charming.
She says he was in it to steal. A social media love trick that cost this woman thousands of dollars. And the FBI says there's a reason why it's happening more often. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. They meet people online, talk a good game, give you an illusion that they love you, but instead, they're out there to manipulate you into giving them money or goods. The FBI says that romance scammers are extremely busy these days, all because of the pandemic.
I just got a random friend request one day.
She says she thought he was good looking. She accepted his friend request. His name was Michael Roy.
Okay, first of all, just a little reminder.
That he was very charming, or at least I thought that he was.
For her safety, we're not revealing her name, but she does say that Michael Roy was in her DMs, practically ready to settle down. And after weeks of messaging, they started calling each other babe even. He told her that he was from...
Okay, first of all, that's a red flag. What guy do you know, especially a black man, that's jumping on the internet just ready to settle down? Like he on a dating site, and if it say on his profile, I'm looking for wifey. If it say he looking for wifey, come on now, you know it's something up. Man, come on. So you mean to tell me, brother, that you on the internet just looking for your wifey? Come on, I'm ready to settle down. I'm tired of being out here playing. So he said he tired of scamming. He ready to settle down. He said he ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Hold up. After a couple of weeks, if a guy start calling you, right, that means he called everybody baby. Whenever you meet a man and he doing something to you really quick, don't think you that special. Some women feel like they so special and they so much that chick that a man would just do this just to them. Girl, yeah, and this was the commentary I did when I was over on the live. You guys, I had pinned the link to my other channel, so you guys make sure you go and sub over there, show me some love on the Outtake channel. So yeah, so this woman thought she was special. So you think you special? He doing it to everybody. Come on.
Folks were living in different countries. He was in Dubai at the time.
He told me that he was in a little bit of a crisis because he claimed.
But you know what? All jokes aside, if you just look at how this girl wear her makeup, look at her brows. Just look how she put her eyebrows on.
Was
It's the brows for me.
frozen.
This was at the top of 2020 when COVID-19 first started.
And freezing his account, it left him in a bad position because he claimed that he only purchased a one-way flight to Dubai. He hadn't purchased a return flight because he wasn't.
First of all, that is a big no. Why he purchased? Are you sending? I'm sorry, but in this video, I think I had to stop it a few times. It's like I was talking to her like she was right there. And let's see. So I saw her on another clip about something in the morning, and tried to remember where I saw her. Now I remember that's where it is. She may be the scammer. You think she the scammer? Something to say? What Stacy say? Them eyebrows. For real, Stacy, look at them eyebrows. Let me see. She said, now I remember her that it was here. She may be the scammer. You think she the scammer? I don't know. She don't seem too bright. Like, this woman don't look like she could even scam anybody. Look at her brows. Come on, them brows ain't gonna let nobody get scammed. If you get scammed by her, come on now, you must be just as slow as she is. This girl look like she. Take a look. Then him, no ma'am. Let me let this finish playing. What's good with you, Keita B? Welcome to the chat. Already. Welcome to the chat, Keita. She caught us before we got on. Yeah, subscribe and everything. Thank you, Keita. Shout out to my mom. Yes. So this just a replay of when I went live on my other channel. I had pinned the link to the chat, so you guys go and check out that other channel. Let's listen to this girl that got scammed up out of $7,000. It ain't even finished. Okay, here we go.
For exactly when he was going to be coming back to the U.S.
And so what did he ask you to do?
So he started asking if I could. He first started asking if I could send him money for his hotel bill.
Okay, hold up. I'm not finna be paying on the hotel, and I'm not finna be laying up, busting a couple of ones off in. Real talk. If you're not about to get me off, I'm not about to pay for your room. I'm sorry, and if anybody paying for a room, it needs to be him. I'm sorry. But all I'm saying is my point right here. I'm not saying women need to be paying for hotel rooms if they getting pinged. But what I'm saying is if you paying for the hotel room, you better be getting some, baby. And even if you get me off, you need to pay for the room. What the heck? Come on. It's supposed to be a woman out here doing this, not no man. Like, not saying that it's fair, not saying that it's right. But what's good? And shout out to Angela in the chat room, all up in Talk Nation. Shout out to Angela. So yeah, this girl out here paying for hotel rooms. Probably, I don't even know if she got a ping pic. Because if she did get a ping pic, she looked like she would have said it. She would have been like, yeah, he started sending me ping pics. And I looked up, boy, $8,000 later, all my money was gone. He didn't even send you a sample of what you might get. Like, really? If we on a website shopping, we looking at the stuff that we want. So you mean this man didn't even send you a ping pic and say, yeah, this what my junk look like and everything. Go on to send me $10,000. Hey, put your ping in my phone. I'll give you $1,000. Shout out to Boosie Boo. Put your ping on the phone. I'll send you $8,000. Damn. Does that thing have gold trimmed around it? If this gonna happen, come on. If this gonna happen, it should be a woman doing it. Stacy, you said she looks scary. Run. She looks scary. Look at her. She don't look too bright. I'm sorry. But sometimes you can judge off her looks. This girl don't look like what they used to say back in the day. It don't look like her elevator going to the top floor. It do not look like her elevator goes to the top floor. Something to say, she said she looked desperate. Girl, yes. What's something to say, said you are so funny. Girl, these stories are hilarious. It's like these jokes tell themselves. It's almost like these jokes tell themselves. All we have to do is do commentary, and it's automatically funny. That's the crazy thing about these stories. Like, oh my God. Girl, you didn't let a man get you that ain't even gave you the peen. You didn't even test the peen. Like, girl, you didn't even taste it. You didn't test it out. I'm sorry, before I gotta come up off my money, I gotta test it out. Let me test drive this car. Do you guys just go and get cars and don't test it? So you mean to tell me y'all just go over here to these car lots and jump in the first car you see? I don't even need to drive it. I can tell it drive good. What the heck? Dude said on Players Club, did you even see the pain? Like, come on. Come on. Look at those brows. I should have known. Look at the brows, girl. Look at them brows. Girl, no man. Shout out to the mods getting these spammers up out of here. She said she looks like she can't be scammed. And Angela said, cars/peen, really, Katie? But you know how some men be comparing women to cars? They be like, yeah, if you don't put no money in that car, it's just like a woman. It ain't gonna act right. I used to always hear old school men say that. Now, y'all know how some of us women, we'll get a car and ride it around and don't do nothing but put gas in it. Don't put no new tires on it. Don't change the alternator. Don't get the spark plugs or the oil change. And he was telling me, look, you're going to get up out your car what you put into it just like a woman. I remember this old school dude told me that. And I always remember that too. A car is just like a woman. If you don't put no money in it, it ain't going to act right. So I guess she was looking at that man like that. If I don't put no money in him, he ain't going to act right. No him.
Because he would have to pay his hotel bill before he could even leave Dubai. And then he was also asking if I could help with his return flight.
First of all, when you meet a man and he going through all this stuff, I'm gonna be like, well, honey, you need to get off the date site and get your life together while you out here asking strangers for money. And she just giving him the money. Come on, bruh.
A one-way flight to Boston.
Look at him. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, I'm finna keep it all the way real because I've never been one of those type of women that claim that I'm a dime, claim that I'm top notch, claim that every man want me. I know how I look. I'm not the finest woman, but I'm sure not the ugliest woman out the group either. But if a dude like this inboxing me talking about how cute I am, I'm gonna be like, I know you playing. Don't get me wrong. I know I ain't ugly, but I ain't the finest. And look, if I'm looking at money, look, and she came look at all this money he got her up out of. I'm not finna be looking at no guy that look like Steph Curry. If a Steph Curry looking man come up in my inbox, I'm gonna be like, I know you playing. I know you playing. No, sir, I do not have no WhatsApp. No, sir. Now look at this receipt. Look, she brought receipts and everything. Sure. As soon as he say anything about some money, honey, you get blocked. Thank you, Stacy. She said I ain't never seen no money with an explanation point around it. Hunty, thank you. Never seen no money. And look, something to say says she looked like she'll be the prey. Who said that? She looked like she'll get scammed. I think somebody probably gay. Sorry, right? Never seeing money, ladies. Well, I know y'all. I know my the people that follow me ain't finna get scammed. No, ma'am.
Much more. He asked for eBay gift cards and $100 increments. Gift card.
Man, dude coming through the door asking for money. Look, and she came with receipts too. A subtotal of $300 even. Now, what is this? Entertainment, electronics. So you paying for phones, Girl, activation success. No, I'm not finna get him a rusty red cent, honey. You can't get a rusty red cent, a rusty nickel up out of me. You can't get nothing out of me. I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga can't get $1 out of me. Shout out to 50 Cent. I don't know what you heard about me. For activation successful. Girl, you out here paying for phones, out here tricking. Girl, this girl is out here tricking. And I was telling my sister this. I said, it's crazy that the dating scene is really crazy, but it's extra crazy if you a plus size person. And that's man or a woman. People just think plus size people are easy targets. That's why I'm like, I got to get my weight down before I even start considering dating. I got to get my weight down because I don't want nobody to think I'm an easy target. And then, yeah, she a trick station. She a straight trick. And that's, you heard her trick daddy. That's trick mama. T double D, trick mama. I bet you he was sending her some ping pics. She ain't telling us about the ping pics. What a ping pic said. I'm still looking for the ping pics, ma'am. Let's come forward with all the evidence. You coming with these receipts. Where are the ping pics that motivated you to send this man all this money? 100, 100, 100. You ain't even seen the ping, girl, and you dishing out all this money. I done got mad all over again about this story. I know you ain't seeing this and you ain't even getting no ping pic. Girl, you play too much.
The Apple Store and Google Play, $300 a piece sometimes.
He said that if I load the money onto a gift card.
Come on, you laughing while you saying it, so you know this dude gamed you. Girl, you should have known better.
He was able to go somewhere and get cash for the money from the gift cards.
You would just give him the gift card number?
I would scratch off the code on the back and give him the gift card code.
Hey, I can tell you something about this story though. This story is putting wannabe scammers up on it. And I figured out, I was talking to Big T about this the other day. The reason why a lot of people haven't returned to work because they out here scamming. I don't know if they scamming just like this brother doing, but people out here on some scamming stuff. I have never seen like the work industry so empty. Everybody out here scamming. It ain't no more stimulus money going out like that for a person not to be working. Let's see, thick or not, they have to come correct or it's nothing. Thank you. Big and all. I'm big. Yes, I'm big too. I'm big and fine, girl. But I'm telling you, some people be feeling like you desperate when you be big. I'm not desperate, honey. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. Thank you, Keita. Where are her friends? Because one thing about us girls, when we meet like a little interest that we dig in, y'all know we be sitting up chopping it up with our homegirls about the dude that we interested in. Like, yeah, girl, we be on the phone and we be talking about this and we be talking about that. And girl, I don't dig in him, girl. I don't really dig in him. Like, I wake up thinking about him. I go to bed thinking about him. Like, we be chopping it up about the person we interested in. So I'm pretty sure she done told one of her homegirls about this dude. And ain't none of her homegirls say, girl, you better watch him. Be careful. You know, sometimes when we hear our homegirls doing some stupid stuff, we won't come out and be like, girl, that's stupid. Don't do that. But we'll be like, girl, just be careful. Just be careful. Girl, did nobody tell you to just be careful? What?
She says she sent even more money when he allegedly broke his leg and she was sent this picture.
Girl, look at this picture. Don't he look like something from a GTA 5? It looked like he finna push somebody out of the car on the freeway, jump into it, bump into a couple of other cars, and run from the police, run over a couple of people, run up on a curb. This is like a GTA 5. This is like GTA 5 type of stuff. Let's see, girl, they on the one. Ain't no you. Oh, Keita. Yeah, I'm just like, come on, this looks so fake. Let's see, she really a type that sees that are the women in this threads are not realizing that the men are targeting her. Why did she realize she was being targeted? And you know what? Probably throughout her whole life, she probably been getting got. Not probably exactly like this, but I'm sure a lot of dudes that got some money up out this girl. She's the type of girl that sets other women. Let's see, she see other women as a threat. So she's easily targeted. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. She probably see other women as a threat, so she an easy target. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you know these men out here play on your insecurities. So don't be around here being too insecure, man.
Roy in a hospital bed. It looks
This look like a whole dummy.
like a cartoon.
Hold up. I think I messed up.
Pandemic.
I just got a random friend
Hold
request
up.
of like kind of going.
Telling her name, but she does say that Michael Roy was in her DMs, practically ready to settle
Hold
down.
on. Y'all, did y'all hear with the guy that was interviewing her said, it looks like a cartoon? No, when he said that, I'm sorry. I just died when he said it looks like a cartoon, you dumbass bitch. It sounded like he wanted to call her a dumb bitch. I'm sorry, it did. When he was like, this looked like a cartoon. How could you be so dumb? Okay, and how much other money did you send to him, you dumb bitch? He talking to this girl like, bitch, you should have known better. Shout out to Just Talking. Why you sound like Eddie Murphy? That was a red flag, honey.
Living in different countries. He was in Dubai at the time.
He told me that he was in a little bit of a crisis because.
Oh, and I want you guys to listen to this. So it was somebody that came down in my chat room trying to check me about Big T Up Next. Shout out to Big T Up Next. But I want you guys to hear this. It was a girl down in the chat room, honey. Oh, I wish it was a way I could post. Look, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post the screenshots on Instagram. Shout out to Big T Up Next. You guys go and follow Big T Up Next. He got a music channel. He go live. He do a lot of stuff.
Claimed that his credit card or his bank card that he used was frozen.
This was at the top of 20.
Okay, hold on.
For his hotel bill. Because he would have to pay his hotel bill before he could even leave Dubai. And then he was also asking if I could help with his return flight.
A one-way flight to Boston turned into much more. He'd ask for eBay gift cards in $100 increments. Gift cards to the app.
Just
scammers are the FBI says that robots.
Just talking. I know you trolling, but that was kind of funny though. That Hercules thing. I like
that position because he claimed that he only purchased a one-way flight to Dubai. He hadn't purchased a return flight because he wasn't sure exactly when he was going to be coming back to the US.
And so what did he ask you to do?
So he started asking if I could
oh, hold on, Keita. It's coming up. It's coming up right around here. Let me see. It's right around I think talking. I know you trolling, but hold on. That ain't it. Hold on. Okay, it's coming up. Hold on.
He hadn't purchased.
I want y'all to listen to this. This one, the live ended up getting a little messy, y'all. It got just a little messy. Never again. Just not that easy over here. Girl, yes, the live got a little messy. Hold on, let me plug up my laptop right quick. But yes, the live got just a little bit messy. Because let's see, who purchased a one-way ticket? Right, who purchases a one-way ticket to Dubai? Who does that? You should have known something was wrong with this dude. I'm like, all of the signs pointed to scammer. Okay, I'm going to skip through this. I want y'all to listen to what this girl said in the chat room to me. She was coming through trying to check me about my homeboy. Hold up. But no, boo, make sure you hit that like. Oh, okay, here you go.
Spent $7,000 on gift cards.
Day before he was supposed to leave for his flight, I was sending him messages.
Stacy said Angela, her friends left her because of eyebrows. That's why I love my chat room. I swear to God. They said I can't take no more of this bitch's eyebrows. Like how dude said when dude was on a Nutty Professor, he said, hold up. I can't take this shit no more. They said they couldn't take it no more with them brows. Girl, they could not take it with your brows, girl. So I'm going to let this play. I'm going to let y'all listen to what I said to the girl in the chat room. Then I'll show y'all what she ended up saying in the chat room, girl. Girl, she was trying to check me about Big T. I was like, what? You cannot check me, boo-boo.
all throughout the day, he wasn't responding. I thought it was a little bit weird.
Okay, there it is right there where she asked. Y'all see right here where it say, where is Big T up next? That's what she said. She said she wanted to know where Big T is. She said, where Big T?
And then I would say maybe 2 days after he was supposed to already been back in the United States, the account was gone. It was
Oh no, I'm not his girl. That's my homeboy. See, that's what she was like. She was like, you his girl? It sounded like somebody was getting mad. Hold on. But no, boo, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You see, she down there questioning me. I'm like, girl, why you questioning me? You need to go and hit that like button while you out down here asking questions. Why you asking all them questions? Shout out to Big T up next. And y'all make sure y'all going sub to him. Hit him up on IG. Big T up next official.
completely disabled.
The Instagram account he was using was
Oh, no, boo. Make sure you go sub to my main channel, Katie Talk 101. Go and holler at me over there. That's my main channel.
Roy Mikey 22.
Look, she down there asking questions. I'm telling the girl, go on and sub. Shut up and go sub to my channel. You down here asking, girl, you play too much.
Now we searched for it. It is in fact gone. The alleged victim says that.
Okay, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the chat room because I got it in here. Hold on. Let me get this okay, let me see if I can scroll up here. Go up. Okay, let me see if I think I can. I'm gonna have to do this. And then hold on, let me see if I can make it where you can see the damn chat. If not, I'm gonna probably just have to okay, hold on. I think okay, live chat. Okay, that's replay. And
she found another Instagram account with the alleged scammer same face. He's an influencer with over 209,000 followers. But instead of Michael Roy.
Okay, yeah,
Don't
that's the chat room right there. People out, honey. Either you gonna watch or you gonna bounce. Don't be in the chat room.
A question for black women.
Okay, so yeah, she called herself trying to check me and stuff, girl. Trying to check me about my friend. Trying to check me about my boo. I'm just playing. But look, you trying to check me, girl. You better go somewhere, girl. You better go somewhere. That was so funny to me, though. But Angela said her friends and left her because of her brows. Girl, yeah, her brows look okay. She said her brows look like she always has questions. Hey, something to say. She looked like the type to stay in the classroom with her hands raised. Like before the teacher even started teaching, she got her hand up. Like LaQuisha, I haven't even started the sermon. What do you want? She the type in church that always got her hand up, but she ain't walking out. She got her hand up to ask the pastor something. This chick got questions all the goddamn time. Like y'all be hearing people say, I got questions that need answers. That's what she stay on that time. She stay with some questions that need answers. That is a shame. Girl, how your brows look like that? Why your brows look like that? Hold on, let me see if I can go back. Hold on. That's not the video I was trying to play. Oh my God, that is hilarious. She got them damn brows that look like she stay with a question. Why you asking all them questions? Okay. Everyone being messy like that. Either you gonna sit in there and watch or you can go. Okay. Don't worry about why I'm timing people out, honey. Either you gonna watch or you gonna bounce. Don't be in the chat room being messy like that. Either you gonna sit in there and watch or you can go. It's your choice, baby. It's your choice.
There's a different name.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what these brows. Okay, here they go.
I would say maybe 2 days after he was.
Girl, why did the brows look like she a Crip? It looked like she is the girlfriend of somebody who is a real serious Crip. Shout out to all the Crips out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it looked like she got them Crip brows because they look like it's just seeing. Them brows look like they is throwing up the sea. Let's see, dang, she was tough on. She was on you tough, girl. Yeah, she was on me tough. I swear to God, she was. Like, where is he at? Why are you over here? You his girl. I'm like, this girl got a lot of questions. Like, what's going on, honey? But you know, I'm gonna use it as a part of the show, honey. I'm gonna implement it with the show and everything. So yeah, you guys most definitely at least once a week or so, I go live over there because I'm trying to grow that channel too. And yeah, you got some people over there asking a lot of questions and stuff. And it looked like somebody was a little bit bothered. Kind of bothered like how this girl brows look. Girl, your brows look like they is extra bothered. Why is your brows browing like that? Her brows is browing. Girl, you can't tell her nothing about her brows. I bet you she be like, and then you know what she probably be bragging about? I do my own makeup. Ain't nobody finna do my makeup. You'll probably see a good professional person that do makeup and be like, girl, you wanna come get your makeup? I do my own makeup. Like, I bet you do. I bet you do your own makeup. That's why I ended up asking you, do you want me to do it? Because the makeup look a little crazy, honey. The makeup looks a little crazy. Okay, so let me see what's this here. I wanted to make sure I should. Oh my God, now this was hilarious, you guys. This right here, when I say this little girl had me die in. Okay, hold on. Was it ball alert? Nah. Oh, this was too funny right here. So this is, so this was a little girl. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. I'm gonna stop sharing this and I'm gonna get off into this here. So this was a little girl who I think she was talking to one of her big cousins that kept on leaving their baby over at Big Mama house. And she got tired of that little baby. So listen to what this girl had to say, honey.
I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And
she is too cute, honey. That girl gonna be something else. And I can guarantee y'all, probably the next couple of years, she is gonna be an internet sensation. You guys, y'all remember this little girl face. Y'all seen it over here at Katie Talk 101. This girl is gonna be famous. Because her personality is just too big. I fight mamas. Take care of your own baby. That girl telling her the truth too. Take care of your own baby because everybody got that one person in the family that always stay dropping their baby off all the time. Yeah, Angela, she is way too smart.
He cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
I fight kids.
I fight mamas. He take care of your own baby. Cause I don't like him. He not gonna put my grandma on me cause I'm tired of his mouth. And he cried too much.
He cried too much. She is so adorable and beautiful. She is too cute. She said that baby cried too much. She said, take care of your own baby. Ooh, girl, you is something else. That little girl gonna be something else, honey. I swear to God. But oh yes, I want to send a big shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to Something to Say. Shout out to Stacey Nelson TV. You guys make sure you go and check her out. She got her own little popping channel. Shout out to Keita B. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Cortez. Shout out to State Gang, Money Boy Trey. Joy Chit Chat, shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Big T up next. I think he out there working a gig, so he wasn't able to jump in, but shout out to him. You guys make sure you go and follow him too. And make sure you go and follow the Outtakes channel. It is pinned at the top of the chat, so whoever comes through and check out the replay, you guys make sure you click that link over and show the Big T up next Outtakes channel. Angela, what you say, Angela? Get out my head. Oh, well, I sure appreciate you guys for coming through and much love. Shout out to Talk Nation family. And I most definitely will be back with another one on Sunday at Katie Talk.